Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to create a simple preloader here, this one. So without any further ado, let's get started with it. At first I'm going to create the markup for our preloader, and this is very simple. We just on 4 lines here. So I'm just going to create a div with the class of lines, and inside this I'm just going to create 4 div with the class of line. So I'm just going to copy this one 4 times. So now we got full lines here. Now this is our simple markup. We don't need anything else here. So now let's move on to the style.css and style it. So in the style.css, at first we are going to remove any margin and padding, the default margin and padding of the browser. So we need to make the margin 0, also the padding 0. Also let's use box sizing border box. Now I'm just going to style the body a little bit. So I'm just going to give it a height of 100 viewport height. So it will take the entire height of the browser for now, and also the height will be 100%. Now let's make the elements center at the center of the page. So we can do it by giving it a display of flex, not inline, and we need to give it a justify content center, also the align item center. Now they will be properly centered. Also we can give this a black background color. So let's try on. Also you can use 00, but that will be too dark. Okay, this is our simple background color. Now let's style the lines here, but before getting into that, let's target the line first. So we can give this a background color of white. We can use F to make that white. Also we need to give them a height and weight. So let's say height 40 pixels and a weight of 4 pixels. Now here we go. This is our simple line here, but they are going to appear after each other in a vertical direction. So what we are going to do is we are going to make the container div, which is this one, a display of flex, and then align themselves. So at first I'm just going to make the display flex, and also in order to align them along the flex axis we can use justify content and let's say space around. Okay, we also need to give them a minimum or maybe just height, because otherwise they will just appear after each other and they are congested, and we actually don't want that. So let's try 100 pixels, and now they will appear like that. So if you want to make them more wide you can also do that, but I think 100 pixel is okay. Also in order to center them in the vertical direction or along the cross axis, we also need to use the align item center. Now let's save. So this is it, and now we are going to add some animations with this line. So the change will be happen of this height. So we are going to create a keyframe animation here. So in order to create an animation we just need to use then keyframe, and let's give it a name of height. We can also give whatever name you want. So at 0% and at 100% we earn the height to be 0 pixels, okay, but at 50% we earn the height to be 100%, which is 40 pixels in this case. Now we need to add the animation with this line, so I'm just going to do that. To add animation we need to add animation, then we are going to use the shorthand. So at first there will be the name of the animation, which is this height. Now we need to add a duration. So let's say we want to make this animation happen in 1 second, then let's say is in out, and the timing, so we want to happen it infinitely, so we are going to use infinite. Now it looks like this. So what we are going to do is we are going to add some animation delay. By default the animation delay is 0 second, so we don't need to do anything with the first one. But let's say for the second one we want to add 0.2 second delay, then maybe 0.4, maybe 0.6 for the last one. So we are going to target the second line here. So in order to do that, we can use line int as child, and this is the second child. We want to add an animation delay of 0.2 second. So I'm just going to copy this 2 more time. So this is for the third one, this is for the fourth one. Let's change it to 0.4 and this one 0.6. Okay, let's save and it looks like this. So I think it's done. Also you can make the height to 0. So when it first start, it will start from 0. So this is our animation, and I hope you like this. And if you want the source code from here, I will add the source code at the GitHub repository and share the link in the description below, so you can go and check that out. So thank you very much for watching this video, and if you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. See you in the next video.